It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm going to do the same thing again today, but I'm going to try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
There is a way out. There is a way to do more, to get more, to obtain more. But I personally don't want to lose all that I've been able to get. So I need to make sure that I do everything to keep it. So I can't be content. So there is an understanding, but I refuse to click on the switch of, it's the story, man.
We don't make decisions. We don't make decisions. We don't choose a course. And listen, I say, and I don't know when I started saying this, but I've been saying it, I'm kind of sticking with it right now. In my opinion, 7 out of 10 times, 70% of the time, action is better than inaction. Look, there's 3 times where, you know what, you got to hesitate, you got to hold back, you got to wait. But most of the time, action is better. And the reason it's better is because when you take action, you get to see a different perspective. You get a reaction. Your knowledge grows. You learn. You can learn by sitting and waiting occasionally. That's why it's only 3 out of 10, bro. It's only 3 out of 10. Inaction has a possibility of giving you nothing. Like, you sit and wait, you don't change your viewpoint. You don't change your perspective. You're seeing the same thing that you saw before.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that in action, you get nothing from it. There's a small chance that if I sit here and wait and I see what Echo's going to do, now I see what he's doing, okay, now I can... There's a chance. But there's also a chance that I don't get to see anything new. Whereas if I maneuver, take a step, take some action, I'm going to get to see more, I'm going to learn. Don't be a jackass. Don't be a jackass. Take some action. Don't get stuck. Don't sit there and analyze all day long, because it's going to be a problem.
You're going to go on, you're going to become world champions. The key for me, what I think one of the keys is, remember where you came from, keep that shit in the front of your mind, and when shit goes bad and it goes sideways, a lot of shit does, you're getting booed out of the fucking building, or you're coming through this injury, or people are writing you off, oh, you guys ain't gonna fucking make it, any of that shit. You gotta keep it in here. And it really has to, it should drive you. It should. It works for me. It should drive you. You get all the talent in the world. It's all here. It's all here. Everybody's the next best thing. Everybody's the thing. Everybody's the best. It's all here. But for me, and the one thing I want to share with you guys is, and again, I mean this respectfully, is that there's no other team in the world that has this level of hype and cachet and love and sizzle and fucking magic. And I'm not saying it because it's magic,